Well, their defense is probably the top. Either them and the 49ers or vice versa.
Okay. So they're going somewhere, though.
Yeah.
There's no panic in the camp.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, we'll see when we get to November and December.
Okay, so that's what I was saying. We're going to get to all that. Yeah. Shout out to Cowboys fans in the chat. If you like this content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell down below. But let's get into it, bro. NFL Week 2. It was a weird week, bro. Yeah. A lot of weirdness as far as injuries, but a lot of weirdness as far as games is concerned.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, bro, I did not think the Rams were as good as they are due to barely lose to the Niners, bro, by like 7-10 points.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that game, bro. We're going to get into Cowboys and all that. I'm very weirded out, bro, but everybody's good now. Mm-hmm. Even the freaking Tampa Bay is good.
Yeah.
With
Baker Mayfield.
With Baker Mayfield at the quarterback position. So I'm looking at this. My eyes are telling me one thing, but then the league is telling me another thing, dude. If you're betting lines, bro, good freaking luck, because it's not easy out here, bro. But first of all, first game of the week, week 2. Talk to me about the Niners. Talk to me about the Rams. What did you see, bro? Because I'm telling you, I feel like everybody's good. I feel like that's been a theme this year. So tell me about that.
Man, that defense of the Niners is, of course, they're stout. Bosa, it's Bosa and Micah Parsons, man.
Bosa and Micah Parsons. They're up there.
Yeah, they're top 2. I don't think anybody can block Bosa, man. What do you think?
I don't know, dude. I was watching Parsons play, bro. He's filthy, bro. Yeah. He's filthy.
Yeah, I know. During the week, they said they were triple teaming him in practice just to get him ready for this game against the Jets.
But dude, okay, so I'm watching the Niners. I think we're seeing a Sean McVay special, bro.
Yeah.
Sean McVay special is becoming the thing. We thought they were rebuilding. They're like, nah, as long as we have a good quarterback, we have the coach, we're on to something. Are the Rams a fluke? And I'm saying this because they lost. I'm prefacing this because they lost, but they lost to one of the best teams in the NFL.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So we know that they're going to start picking up wins. They beat the Seahawks. No one thought they were going to beat the Seahawks either. So where are the Rams at? Are the Rams still in rebuild mode, or you see them, they're coming to be something? Let's say they don't even make the playoffs this year, but they say 8-9 win team. Tell me about that, bro. Are they rebuilding?
No, I don't think they're rebuilding. I think they'll make it, well, like you said, they'll win about 9 or 10 games maybe. Yeah,
for sure.
If Aaron Donald can stay healthy, and if the offense can score points for their defense.
So is he in retirement mode? I heard he was getting ready to retire, but you see, he still played at a high level, bro.
I think that year, when did they win the Super Bowl? 2 years ago.
Last year? 2 years ago. Yeah,
2 years ago. I think he said he was going to retire after that, but
he's still going though. I was watching him. I was like, this guy don't look like someone who's going to retire though.
Yeah, no, I think he's still one of the top defensive linemen in the NFL for sure.
And then we see freaking Niners running a clinic of running the ball in defense. Dude, Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
I used to watch that guy in college, bro. We did not think he was going to be good. But you see coming in the NFL.
Yeah.
He's still leading a team. Are they contenders? Are we on to something with them, or are they pretenders? You know what I mean? To say the least.
Nah, the 49ers are contenders for sure. They're going to make a deep playoff run again. So
they're going to make a deep playoff run?
Yep.
Why?
Their defense. Their
defense alone? Too.
Yeah. Defense wins championships, of course.
Still?
Yeah.
And they run the ball very well. They lost Mostert, and they're still humming.
They still got Deebo Samuel, too. So.
Oh, man, dude, I love Deebo Samuel. If I was in fantasy league, bro,
once he gets that ball in his hands, he's a hard guy to tackle.
No, for sure. Yeah. For sure. So I'm watching this game, dude. I'm very impressed by the Rams. Shout out to Sean McVay. They're on to something. I feel like they'll be right back in the hunt next year, dude. I feel like they will, unless they surprise us this year. But I see them 8-9 wins, somewhere around there, competing every game, losing barely and whatnot. Freaking Niners, though, bro. Cats better watch out for the freaking Niners. As far as NFC contenders, from what I've seen, it's got to be the Niners or bust. Tell me about that, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, their defense is on another level, man.
No, for sure.
Yeah, with the Cowboys, too. The Cowboys is up there, too, but as far as week 2 goes, I think the 49ers have the best defense in the NFL.
Okay, so we're on week 2. I'm with it. I see that's a good layer. That's a good layer for you cats in the chat. That's a good layer to say, as far as week 2 is concerned, Niners are humming right now, and they're the standard.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next game, bro. Tell me about this one, bro. Dallas Cowboys, New York Jets. We got to talk about the Cowboys. It's South Texas.
Sure.
We're South Texas, bro.
Everybody loves the Cowboys.
Everybody loves freaking Cowboys, dude. So I didn't watch most of the game. I saw them. They started hammering that poor kid. I was like, nah, dude, I'm not going to finish this game, bro. So you run me through the game. What did you see? We obviously the Jets. To recap, the Jets had one of the most epic Monday night footballs of all time.
Yeah.
And 4 plays later, Aaron Rodgers goes down. Aaron Rodgers goes down. Yeah. So tell me about the layers that they went through. They're good. They're way better than we thought they were.
Their defense is pretty good too. So that was a factor in. You know the way Dak is. As a Cowboys fan, he's either hit or miss. He throws 3 picks one game. Has about 300 yards the next game passing. So it was just, man.
What did you see though? I heard Pollard is he's still working his way back in. What's going on with that though?
With Pollard, last season with Zeke there, I think Pollard had a lot of average yards per carry.
For sure.
Because he was number 2. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
The change up.
So it was just, he was quicker than Zeke and all that stuff. But coming in fresh at number 2, he's getting a bunch of yards per carry.
By the way, Zeke is playing for the Patriots now. And being a Patriots fan, he's freaking wortly, dude. Real talk. But anyways, go on. Keep cooking.
They probably just got him because he's a good pass blocker.
Dude. Well, anyway, go on. Go. Keep cooking.
And now, since McCarthy's taking over, man, got Kellen Moore out of there.
What does taking over mean? I heard about that. There was
he's doing.
I know Kellen Moore's calling plays for the Chargers now, right?
Yeah.
What's going on over there? He's calling most of the plays.
He's calling all the plays now. The head coach for the Cowboys.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's doing both. So I think his game plan for this year, they were talking about it before the season started. His game plan was just kind of slow everything down. I don't know if you saw any Cowboys games last year.
No, I did. I was seeing them.
Kellen Moore was just...
There's a lot of up and down. The tempos were all over the place.
Yeah, the tempos were all over the place. Kellen Moore was trying to throw the ball 50 yards downfield every other play. So it wasn't working out, man. But
so it wasn't working out, but y'all guys are still... You won a lot of games last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, of course, they made the playoffs and all that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
They hit that 49er wall, and that was it.
It's still a 49er wall.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
With the defense they have, I think it is.
Okay.
As long as Bosa stays healthy, I think they're going to have...
They're going to have to meet him again.
Yeah.
They're going to have to meet him again if they want to get out.
Yeah. But as far as going back to what we're talking about, McCarthy, calling plays and all that stuff, I think his thing this season was to kind of slow everything down, like with Dak.
Okay. Run the ball more.
Run the ball more.
Play action.
Stay in the pocket more.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, week 2, they're looking good, man. They've outscored.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot what the stat was. Their opponents, it's like 70-10 or something like that.
Shalamo. My deal is this, dude, with the Cowboys. They haven't played anybody yet. We get that. Problem is this, though. You're not playing anybody and you're smashing them.
Yeah.
In the NFL, you see some teams that are mediocre. They'll struggle with a team like the Jets.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Bills last week. The Bills should have done what the Cowboys did week 2. They should have done it to the Jets last week.
Yeah, for sure.
They weren't able to do that.
Yeah.
So we see that they're kind of good. Cowboys come over here, dude. They were smacking that kid, dude. Poor kid.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Even what's his name from the Daniel Jones in week 1. I felt bad for him.
Bro, Daniel Jones, bro. And you saw them 28 freaking unanswered points to the Cardinals this week, bro.
Throw in the towel, bro.
Bro, for real, dude. So, dude, this is my thing with them, bro. I'm going to say this. As far as week 2 is concerned, so that's how we do it. We'll do it layers, week per week, right? As far as week 2 is concerned, the Cowboys look extremely good.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be overhyped and struggle versus a bad team. It's another thing to be overhyped and smash a bad team. You know what I mean? So you said that they weren't giving love on ESPN. Tell me about that.
Bro, nobody's giving him love. Nobody. Not on any of the shows, bro.
Wait a minute.
First Take, Stephen A. Smith.
Bro, Stephen A. Smith is a clown, bro. Go on. Yeah,
Bro.
go on.
He ain't giving the Cowboys no love at all.
Oh, for sure. That's just the way
And
it is.
It's the same thing. They haven't played anybody. But it's just, I mean, we're just fans of the game, right? But
Yeah, for sure.
the way I think about it is there's however many teams in the NFL. How many? 30?
32,
32 teams in the NFL. I mean, they're all there for a reason.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
the guys that are playing for an NFL team are there for a reason.
That's why they call it any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Anybody can get God on a Sunday.
Mhm. I don't know, man. But as far as the defense too, with the Cowboys, Micah Parsons, he's like both. So they're on another level.
Dude, Dan Quinn is doing something over. They look like the Legion of Doom, bro, from Seattle. They got freaking 6'2", 6'3" cornerbacks press coverage, dude. I'm seeing this. I'm like, dude, Dan Quinn's got... Dude, Mike McCarthy better not even step on Jerry Jones' shoes, bro, because he's going to get fired. Dan Quinn will be the head coach in there in a heartbeat.
Even, what's his name? DeMarcus Lawrence, bro. He's
God, man. He's under the resurgence, right?
Yeah, he's like stepped up his game from last year, I guess. just the way this defense is playing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? How can you not get hyped up, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And I see it, like, they hand the ball off. Everybody's flying at the ball.
Dude, we're tattooing the freaking players, and that's because the Jets they ran the ball down the Bills' throat last Monday night.
Bro, we'll see, bro. It's only week 2.
Come on, bro.
It's only week 2, so yeah.
It's only week 2, bro. But I'm gonna say this: I was impressed by the defense, dude. I'm impressed by the blueprint because you see Dan Quinn's trying to do that same Seattle magic over there.
Yeah.
Dude, the safeties are thumping. The safeties are locking people up. Diggs' little brother's good. Let's say, for better for worse, he got burned a lot last year, but for better for worse, he's a playmaker. That's one of them guys. You know what I mean? And so for me, I'm always like, okay, what kind of defense do you have? And it's a bend or not break. We saw what happened. The Eagles had bend not break defense. They lost in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If you want to win a championship, be a contender legit, you have to have a lockdown defense.
Oh yeah, for sure. The only thing about this game is they kicked like 5 field goals or something like
Who's
that. The Cowboys.
Oh really?
4 or 5 field goals, like in the red zone, I believe.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just like, man, we need to get them touchdowns there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They need to convert in the red zone pretty much.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, it's just week 2, but they look good so far. On both sides of the ball.
They look good. Okay, decent, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we on to something? Are they contenders or pretenders? We're going to be early season, dude. Early season hype.
If their defense could bring it every game like the way they've been bringing it these first 2 weeks, they're contenders for sure.
They're contenders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you watch Sunday Night Football?
Yes, I did.
Okay. This is where I'm at. Mac Jones got to go, bro. We've already seen him. He's already been there.
Yeah.
Offensive coordinator. He did good his first year. They made the playoffs. Second year, they had a defensive coordinator. Matt Patricia was there.
Yeah.
They got Bill O'Brien back in the fold. Dude, we just look bad, bro. We're turning the ball over. He throws bad picks, dude. It's not even like, oh, he got fooled. It's like, no, he's throwing the ball right to them. He's a turnover machine right now. And then I look on the other side. Miami looks good, bro. Miami looks freaking good, dude.
Tua is good, bro.
Dude, tell me about that, bro.
He's good.
My eyes lying to me, bro.
They're not, bro. He's a good pocket passer. He's extremely accurate, dude.
Oh, yeah, for sure. In the medium to short range, of course he is.
And then he's got Tyreek Hill and who's the other one? Waddle.
Dude, Jalen Waddle, bro. He's no joke, dude.
Bro. Just both of them by himself. Like, just those 2 receivers, you have to have a game plan just for those 2 guys.
Yes, just for those 2 guys.
Yeah.
But dude, and then that little dude, what's his name? Mike McDaniel, no, Mike David, what's his name?
The coach?
The coach. What's the little dude with the glasses? What's his name, bro?
Something
McDaniel or something like that. Bro, that freaking dude can call defense, dude.
Yeah.
He's the one calling defense, right? Or he's a defensive-minded coach, right? Or is he an offensive guy?
I think he's the head coach.
I know, but he's calling the side of the ball.
Oh, maybe.
And it's hard to tell because you see the offense is humming, but the defense is also freaking humming too, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they were thumping us, creating turnovers. They were doing the thing. Obviously, bro, sacksbro.com.
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy. So with the Patriots, let me ask you a question.
All right, hit me with it.
Did Tom Brady make Bill Belichick?
Dude, come on. I love this question.
Or Bill Belichick
I love this question.
made Tom Brady?
Dude, people want to take away from Brady, whatever. I'm a Brady till I die, right? You're seeing the fruit, bro. Look at the way he's drafting now, but that's the problem. That's why Tom Brady had a problem with him his last year, 2019. It's like, dude, you're drafting these guys. They're not really that good. You're bringing in free agents that are really not that good.
Yeah.
Talking about Zeke. Brought in Juju Smith. He's not doing anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Juju Smith's not doing anything, bro. Like,
I think his best years were with the Steelers.
Dude, me too. Oh, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
And he had a decent year last year, but I get it, right? But we're coming to this thing, bro. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, bro. It looks like Bill Belichick is out the door. I'm not talking about out the door like we're going to fire him. I'm saying as far as his motivation to win and rebuild, it's like, dude, do we really want to go through another freaking 4 years of rebuilding, dude?
Yeah.
Especially when our defense is good. Like, we were in striking distance, but Miami was in control that whole game.
Yeah.
Miami was in control the whole freaking game, dude.
But he's just real non-emotional type of coach, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, just no emotion, just all business.
He's got to know he's on the hot seat, right?
Do you think so?
Maybe.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if there is a hot seat, but if we get our teeth kicked in all year,
yeah.
Okay, let me say this because this is kind of my thing. I hope we lose all year. See, dude, you know how many quarterbacks are coming out in this year's draft?
Yeah.
We have dude, the Pac-12. We're gonna talk about it later. Pac-12 has probably like 6 quarterbacks coming out. Dude, probably gonna go the first 2 rounds of the draft, bro. Mm-hmm. So we see something. If I'm a Patriots fan and I'm watching, dude, this poor quarterback play, and we're watching Miami's growing. Miami, dude, once they get it, they're not gonna give it back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? people had a problem with Tua. They said he's not gonna throw deep. You know, he has 2 Ferraris, but he doesn't have the keys. But it's like, well, whoever's calling plays, I don't know if that coach is offensive.
Yeah.
That freaking coach, he probably told him, "Hey, dude, we're gonna just throw the ball and let him run under it. I don't care if you can't throw the ball deep," and they're doing it, dude. Tyreek Hill's damn near unstoppable.
Well, why not
bro.
run underneath when you have Tyreek Hill, right?
Exactly, bro. Exactly, dude. And they're just if you're stupid enough to press him, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
If you're dumb enough to play zone, they're catching the ball in the middle of the zone and they're burning people to the house, dude. So
Heck yeah.
Miami on the AFC side. I'm gonna say this. Chiefs, right? Freaking watch out for Miami, dude. If Tua can stay away from the concussion smoke, I think they're gonna be onto something. But tell me about that, bro.
What about the Chiefs? Well, you said the Chiefs. Did you watch them?
I did watch that game. I did watch that game. So hey, segue. Let's go back to the Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs look vulnerable.
Dude, for real.
They look vulnerable. And I heard something about Patrick Mahomes restructuring his contract. Do you think he's trying to get more help over there?
I would imagine so. I mean, he doesn't. Of course, they're going to make a deep playoff run, right? But
every year, at least. If you have Travis Kelce and him, they're going to guaranteed second, third round.
Week 1, they didn't have Kelce, though, right?
Yeah, they lost.
They lost.
They lost, right? To the Lions, yeah.
They did lose to Detroit.
Had a pick 6. Hey, watch out for Detroit. They're not contenders, but I'm saying I'm very impressed by that coach and his, hard work mentality and whatnot.
Yeah. But
hey, wasn't he a Cowboy?
Dan Campbell?
Dan Campbell.
Yeah,
he was a Cowboy, right, dude? Freaking Cowboy, dude.
Yeah. But as far as the Chiefs, they kind of look sloppy, right?
Yes, they do.
Even this past, I mean, they won week 2, but it was like 17-9 or something.
They barely won. Jacksonville can't. If Jacksonville is going to be anything in the next 5 years, they're going to have to get over that hump.
Yeah.
They struggle versus the Chiefs, but the Chiefs look vulnerable.
Yeah.
They look freaking vulnerable. I was watching that game. I was like, man, dude, they don't look. They don't look like they're going to dominate you.
Sloppy.
28 points.
Yeah.
They'd be down and then turn the switch and score 21 straight points on you, but they're not doing that anymore. It looks like they're struggling now.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like you said before we started, it's like a weird.
It's a weird year, right?
It's a weird year, even though we're just in week 2, but it's already kind of like crazy a little bit.
Better or worse
than last season?
Better and worse than what we've had in the last 5 years.
I think it's better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because everybody's kind of good, right?
Yeah. I know in the NFC, the Cowboys division, the NFC East, it's
stacked, bro. Freaking stacked.
Cowboys, Redskins, and Eagles are all 2-0.
Okay, this is my thing. It was just side note, right? Even though we're talking about the Chiefs game and whatnot, that's an easy one. Chiefs look like they struggle, dude. They don't look the same. They're going to have to figure something out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's running the ball more or something, but they're going to figure something out. You talk about NFC East, because we're talking NFL Week 2 recap. If you're here, shout out to you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bro, even the Giants, dude. That was a character win. Because you see, I was like, no, but they're getting the crap kicked out of them right now. And I was about to say the Cardinals, right? For some reason, they're playing teams real nice right now.
Yeah.
In the first 2 weeks. I was very surprised, though. They had a character win. 28 straight unanswered points, dog.
Yeah.
They went for it, dude, and they won the game. I was just like, okay, is there something there in the NFC? They're going to give us 3 playoff teams this year? I don't know. Talk to me, bro. You see more of these teams than I do.
The Eagles are going to have a good defense, too.
For sure.
And, of course, whenever it's that
kid they drafted from Georgia is bad.
Yeah, dude.
He's bad to the bone, dude.
He is. It's a big old defensive line.
Yeah, he's bad, bro.
I don't think they're going to have trouble running the ball against that defense.
Yeah, for sure.
Any team. Just because he's going to plug everything up, man.
Yeah, for sure. So Fletcher Cox playing at a medium to high level in spurts.
Yeah.
So they're still there.
He's still there, bro. He's an old man, Fletcher
Yeah, he's
Cox,
an old man, dude.
I mean, he
was great, bro.
Yeah.
I've always had a respect for him.
Yeah, dude. But they're going to be there, the Eagles. And even the Redskins, too, man. Like,
that was interesting, right? To see them play the way they played.
They ran the ball good this past week.
Yeah, I saw that.
So it's going to be a weird.
It's not going to be weird. It's going to be very entertaining. You see, every game's going to be a smash to the mouth, shootouts here and there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good
and even with
year.
This, when the Cowboys played the Jets, I'm like, man, Zach Wilson. I said, it's going to be a trap game for the Cowboys. I said, man, I hope they don't play like crap, bro, against this guy.
Right?
I don't want the freaking defense to make this guy look like a all-pro.
No, but that's why I'm taking notice in week 2 and saying respect to the Cowboys because they would usually drop a game like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, for sure.
They would usually drop a game like this, especially after how they lost. They beat the Bills, dude, last week in a very dramatic fashion. So I'm thinking to myself, I don't know. I know how it is, but that's, again, like I say, we've seen character wins.
Yeah.
Take me to this, though, Charlie. We're talking NFL, dog. We're talking NFL Week 2, bro. Recap. What the hell is going on with the Chargers, bro? They're stacked, but they are struggling to win, dude. Tell me about this, bro.
What do you think it is? Is it the quarterback, or what do you think it is?
I don't think it's the quarterback because the freaking Chargers are scoring damn near the most points in the NFL. I think. Isn't Brandon Stayley supposed to be a defensive guy, bro?
I think so, yeah.
Tell me about that, bro. What do you think it is, dude?
I don't know. I haven't seen. I've just seen like the highlights of them, but it's like you said, they got a good quarterback.
Yeah.
They have the weapons.
They have weapons. They have a good running game.
It's just like, how come they can't finish these games?
Yeah.
I mean,
for sure. They're stacked on defense too, dog. They're stacked on defense, bro.
But are they not getting any turnovers or? Well, I mean,
they're just, dude. They can't stop anybody on third down, dog. And I'm saying, like, because again, Justin Herbert, he's the $200 million guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna get the blame, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't see them getting the blame. They're producing. You're scoring 28 points in the NFL, 24 points in the NFL. You're gonna have at least a 60-70% chance of winning that game, bro.
Yeah. So what do you do as far as, say, your owner or head coach with the defensive side of the ball? Where do you go with that?
If I'm gonna say hot seat, Brandon Staley's got to be on the hot seat. Yeah, he's
seat?
got his seat.
Yeah.
Comment in the chat. His seat is heating up, bro.
I'm not gonna let you get the chance,
bro. His seat has got to be heating up, bro. Because I'm telling you,
they got a good defensive line.
They're freaking good. Yeah. They got Khalil Mack, bro. They got guys over there, bro.
Bosa, the older
they got
one.
Bosa.
Yeah.
No, that's was the younger brother.
The younger one's with
is
the
the older one. Yeah, the older brother. Yeah, plays for the Chargers.
Yeah.
So they got guys.
Yeah.
They got guys in the secondary. Derwin James is back. He's not hurt anymore. They got guys, bro, but they're not stopping anybody on third down.
Yeah.
And they play that damn zone, bro. The Dolphins shredded the zone last weekend, bro.
Bro, with that zone coverage, you just need to run underneath routes or crossing routes or whatever.
For sure. And then Tyreek Hill and these little boys are going to take it, bro. They're just going to shred them to take them shreds.
Probably playing like 12 to 15 yards off the ball.
No, for sure. 100%, bro.
You can't stop anybody like that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's got to be frustrating, right? Like for the offense, when you're scoring points and you're getting them third downs for your, like on defense.
Oh, for sure. You're giving them up.
The other team's converting those 3rd and 5s, 3rd and 6s.
And then you're seeing Justin Herbert was trying to march the field. They hammered him that last drive. I think the 4th down ended on a sack, bro.
Yeah.
So stuff like that's frustrating. And you're like, dude. Well, then again, to give layers to this, the Chargers owner's kind of worthless, bro. You know what I mean? He had a chance to hire Giants head coach. What's his name? Giants head coach. Brian Daboll. He had a chance.
Okay. Yeah.
He was a little bit more expensive than Brandon Stayley. When he got Brandon Stayley. So we just trying to see, does he care? I don't know. There's layers to the conversation, right? Is his seat hot or does the guy not care? You know what I mean?
It's got to be on the hot seat.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I guess they're probably going to see how they do this season.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you said, they have the offensive power. Maybe they're just throwing in all their coins with the offense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see where you're going with this.
Like, we score 28 points a game or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
28 points a game. We should be all right.
No, 100%.
It's the NFL, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if you're playing the Cleveland Browns.
Points everybody's scoring freaking points.
Points are going to get scored.
Yeah, everybody's scoring freaking points.
Especially now, like, with all the rules.